You're watching Persuasive Appeals, Ethos, Logos, and Pathos by Bruce Goodner. This is Ari. Ari has an idea. He'd like to order pizza for dinner tonight, but there could be a problem. This is Ari's mom. She may or may not order the pizza. She's got the phone and the money. Hey Mom, can we order pizza tonight? I don't know. Ari knows that there must be some way to get his mom to agree with him and order that pizza. And he knows exactly what he'll do. He'll use persuasion. But how will Ari persuade his mom to order that pizza? Well, a long time ago in ancient Greece, a philosopher named Aristotle noticed that when people try to persuade each other, they use three main tactics. He called these tactics Ethos, Logos, and Pathos. The first one, Ethos, or ethical appeal, is about establishing your credibility with the audience. An author or speaker establishes credibility with the audience by being fair, being knowledgeable about the topic, being trustworthy, and being considerate of their thoughts and opinions. Let's look at how ethos, or credibility, helps Ari with his mom. Hey Mom, I know you're tired, and so you probably don't want to cook, so I have an idea. Let's order some pizza. You can choose any kind of topping you want, and I have a coupon. Now Ari's mom is probably thinking, hey, that's a pretty fair request. Pizza's pretty easy to order, and I haven't cooked anything yet. She's also thinking, you know, Ari knows a lot about pizza and the toppings. Maybe he can help me pick one. She's also thinking that, hey, Ari's not going to get out of doing his homework or his chores if I order the pizza, so he's definitely not trying to trick me. And she knows that Ari thought about her, that she is tired, and she would probably like to take a night off from cooking, and it doesn't hurt that she can save a couple of bucks too. Because Ari established credibility or ethos with his mom, she's probably going to think, hey, pizza's not a bad idea. Logos, or logical appeals, have to do with being reasonable. When your idea or argument is reasonable, it means you put a lot of thought into it, and that there are good reasons to think the way you do, and that there's evidence to support what you say. Let's look at how logos, or logical appeal, helps Ari. Hey Mom, let's order some pizza tonight. It's got a lot of healthy stuff. In fact, I read somewhere that all the major food groups are in pizza. Now, Ari's mom is probably thinking that Ari is very thoughtful. He had some good reasons for me to order the pizza. And I especially like the food pyramid. That was really good evidence. Maybe I should order a pizza for dinner. The last kind of appeal, pathos, is an appeal to emotions. It's all about feelings. If you want someone to agree with you, you probably want them to have a positive feeling towards you. You usually can't convince anyone who's mad. So a speaker needs to make sure that the audience feels the same way she does, whether or not they agree with the actual topic. So that way, because they feel the same, they're more likely to agree with her later on. Look how it works for Ari. Mom, you know what I love? I love pizza. And you know why I love pizza? Because it makes me happy. And Ari's mom gets to thinking, hey, I like pizza too, and it makes me happy, and it would make Ari happy too. Maybe I should order pizza for dinner. You're probably thinking that ethos, logos, and pathos are supposed to be used separately. However, it's actually best whenever you use all three together. When you establish your credibility, have good reasons with evidence, and help the audience feel the same way you do, you're sure to make your case. Whether you're the speaker or the audience, it always helps to know how people get their ideas across. If you're the speaker or author, understanding the persuasive appeals gives you a toolbox on how to persuade people. Think of them as guidelines when it's your job to change people's minds. And if you're the audience, it's helpful to understand these persuasive appeals, so that way you'll know when someone is trying to use these tools on you. And it'll make one Greek philosopher pretty happy. Thank you for watching Persuasive Appeals, Ethos, Logos, and Pathos by Bruce Goodman.